there Sagittarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your abundance update for November, and in this reading, Saggy, we look at all things work, job, business, career, money, finance, investment, opportunity. If all the cups come out, you know, sometimes it's really for me fulfillment and that kind of thing. Love doesn't usually come into these readings, although sometimes partnerships do show up. Okay, let's get started with the Angels of Abundance, Saggy. We will then be drawing you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, getting out the aspects with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Starchild Tarot. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? I'm taking that one there. Dreams of Abundance. As you sleep, your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Okay, so some of you are, you know, doing that work of manifestation, and maybe it's time to put the inspired action behind them, Saggy, to bring them into realization. Kind of thinking Empress energy, you know, she's the one that births those manifestations into the physical realm. Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Yep. I mean, that's about the Empress as well. It's that divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, is taking that time out in nature, that reflection time, because that's often when the key insights actually drop for us, or we can hear our higher self, or if, you know, spirit, angels, and all of that, they speak to us through the subtleties, and we have to be tuned in. And the meditation, the quiet, the space creating helps us with that. Oh, okay, well, straight out. Oh my goodness, could it be any more perfect, Saggy? Quiet retreat, we say, as the Four of Swords comes out. Look, she's in meditation there. The Four of Swords is the energy of taking a pause. It's not a hermit phase. It's usually can just be an afternoon. I'm just going to spend this time for myself, or even just a 1 hour, you know, journaling and meditation session. Now, the Four of Swords talks about doing that in order to find the path forward, to establish a new battle plan. There can be, you know, Three Swords up here. There can be hurts of the past, you know, things that we need to reflect on, things that might be blocking us that we need to process. And the idea is that through taking this quiet retreat, you know, the insight, the clarity, the vision that we need to move forward is revealed. Beautiful energy. It's all perfect. And it could be something to do with realizing that dream of abundance, that next move is going to come through in that quiet moment. Going to the Rider-Waite now. Saggy, be shuffling them out here until the first card falls or flips before choosing the positions, which I call the aspects. Nine of Wands, almost, but not quite. Maybe still dreaming of abundance. Let's get the blocks, obstacles, or challenges. King of Pentacles, okay, beautiful. Can I please have the advice from Spirit or Tarot? Hierophant. Yeah, okay. Outcome energy, please, for Sagittarius. Five of Pentacles. Well, two number fives are right next to each other. Going to need to see the bigger picture here, Saggy. Drawing you two cards for money specifically before I clarify. Five of Cups. I've had these in the Aries and I had them in Leo as well. So real fire sign energy, triple fives. You've got angel number 555. Do Google that. I like Willow Soul. It's quite good. Oh, look at Saggy. Some of you may have had a tower moment in money. You know, I'm really feeling it's in the past with the Five of Cups as a past energy. So we've got some energy that we're really going to need to move on from here and create a new dream of abundance is what I'm feeling. Let's clarify. Yeah, Nine of Swords. That came out for Aries as well. Too many. Yeah, I think that what we're just really seeing is probably some of the aftermath of this year as well. Got the Lovers here. Clarifying the Hierophant. Ace of Wands. Yes, there are new opportunities here for you, Saggy. Five of Wands, 5, 5, 5, 5. This is a point of change, a huge point of change for you. Three of Cups. Yes, soon you will be celebrating. The worst is over. The worst is over, but I really feel like some of you are sitting in that feeling of loss. Now, in the recent past, or leading up till now, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, so you've got double 9s as well. I mean, you know, 9 is the energy of, you know, fruition in the tarot. And, you know, some of you might have felt like something that you've been trying to achieve, just you couldn't quite get it over the line. You couldn't quite achieve it. That can be that energy. This is also the energy of, yeah, it's like almost but not quite. The 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, if we were to move that to the next number up, are the energies of completion. You know, completing or letting go of something that has burnt us out, been stressful for us. Can be a betrayal or a big loss, and I'm feeling like it could be something to do with that Tower moment. And the 9 of Wands, if we move that to the 9 of Tens, that's the energy of releasing something that's weighed really heavy on us. A burden, a weight, you know, a stress. It gets stressful energy. It's too much responsibility, burnout, all that kind of thing. We're really needing to take some rest and regeneration here. And the 9 of Wands can be that fight or flight energy where we've just weathered too many storms when it comes to our money, our work. We've kind of had enough. But know that you're so close to the point of change here, because these are almost 10s. And what I'm seeing here is we have the Ace of Wands, the new opportunity that's going to bring this to the 10 of Wands, the release, so that you can welcome in the new. I mean, those fertile pastures are just behind you, Saggy. You are so, so close. Don't give up now. Don't give up now, but try and release whatever it is that has been burdening you. Now, the blocks, obstacles, or challenges. The Lovers and the King of Pentacles. I'm going to say for some of you that there could have been a divorce situation, especially since we've got the Hierophant in the reading as well. Or, you know, dissolving of a long-term relationship. It's kind of like, you know, commitment energy here with the King of Pentacles that could have affected financial situations for some of you with that Tower moment over there in money. That's for some of you. This can also be, you know, it could have been the block, obstacle, challenge, could have been with a boss or mentor or somebody like that as well, that has affected us or maybe not given us the pay rise that we expected or that kind of thing. Now, before the Lovers was really just kind of the lover energy, the soulmate energy, it was known as the choice card in the tarot. So you could be facing a choice. There could be a choice that you've got here that is maybe the choice to release whatever this kind of burden energy is. And that could be what stands in the way of you getting to this King of Pentacles energy, which is actually, you know, master abundance, creator, business, boss energy. So that could be for some of you as well. This is the card of Taurus for some of you that want to know. It's kind of that beautiful earthly energy. I had something else to say about that, but it is gone for now. Yeah, it's gone. So that's what I'm seeing there with that energy. The King of Pentacles is a very, you know, a big energy here. It's also an energy of trust as well as commitment. So it's probably saying here, you know, trust in the process that's unfolding here. You know, make the choices that you need to in order to release the 9s and bring in the new opportunities. Now, in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Well, for a start, the Hierophant says, again, have faith. Have faith that you can clear this 5 energy and welcome in the new passionate opportunities. Again, this can stand for that marriage, commitment. Oh no, I remembered what I was going to say now. The King of Pentacles can be about making a choice around a contract as well. Maybe some of you have needed to get out of a contract before it's time because it's just stressing you out, or you're very close to the end of it. So the Hierophant can be, you know, a new commitment coming in that's much more on purpose for you, that lights you up. And it's saying here, have faith, you know, and go for it. Again, the Hierophant offers that 5, a positive 5, the point of change, and it's that action, that inspired action that you take now that can change your reality, Saggy. So that's what I'm seeing. It's time for you to move in the direction of what truly lights you up, rather than maybe just going for things that, you know, for financial gain and that kind of thing. Find your passion and the money will follow, is what I'm trying to say. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now this outcome energy over here, I'm probably grab a clarifier. I've got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. We absolutely need to move away from this conflict energy, right? Double fives. This is about feeling conflicted, maybe about money, maybe about the losses that you've experienced, maybe about feeling alone now, feeling alone financially. The Five of Pentacles is that real energy of lack, and when we stay in the charge of that, we can kind of get in that victim mentality. Now, the interesting thing is that these people here are actually passing the church, right? The Hierophant. This is kind of like the inside of the church here. And the idea is that even in our darkest times, you know, Spirit or the universe is with us, and sometimes we just need to see the bigger picture. And if we were to go within, inside that church, inside ourselves, you know, that wisdom that we seek is really there. And, you know, we heard that in quiet retreat, we can hear the higher self, we can hear Spirit speaking to us, and here it is on the inside of that church. When we take refuge within ourselves and seek our own counsel, you know, that is when we can really hear the advice of how to move forward. Now, Saggy, I'm going to grab one more for those two fives because I just want to see how we can transmute this energy. What is behind those? We know we need to release scarcity mindset. King of Wands. So we've got a king, a boss energy. This could be you. I mean, generally it's Leo, but this could be you, Saggy. It's time for you to step into your king energy. The King of Wands is about being really visionary, eyes on the prize. You can really see the opportunities that are worth, you know, putting that wand of passion into all this inspired action. The King of Wands is you accepting this opportunity and making such a good go of it, stepping into your power. You know, there could be an opportunity for some of you to step up and lead in this reading, but I feel like it's maybe a little bit down the track, or maybe towards the end of the month after we've cleared some of this energy. So that's a really great energy. The King of Wands is also an entrepreneurial energy as well. Maybe you need to clear some of this hardship energy, and then it's time for you to step up, but I'm very pleased to see that there. We see the similar situation in money, so I'm saying that the situation that you've journeyed has impacted your financial situation. The Tower and the Five of Cups together says to me that there has been a loss. It could have been an investment gone bad. It could have been whatever the breakdown with this contract or this relationship, this marriage was. It's impacted our financial situation. We've been focusing on the losses. But what we really need to do, Saggy, is focus on the opportunities, because they will come in. We've got the Ace of Wands in this reading. I feel like the foundation was really rocked for some of you, and you might have expected some sudden loss in terms of money. But the Three of Cups here says that winter is over. The worst is over. And soon you will be celebrating. It's not right now. It's about planting new seeds. And in the next season, of course, timing is fluid in tarot. That might be this time next year. It might be in 3 months' time. But in the next season, they will start to grow. At the moment, this new opportunity that's coming in is an ace. It's number one. And we know that aces need to be nurtured and tended to, action put in. If this is a new opportunity coming in, we're going to need to accept it. We're going to need to master it. We're going to need to maybe prove ourselves in a job. We might be building a new business. So money is not necessarily going to come in, straight away. We're still in the dream of abundance, but Spirit or Tarot is saying keep working this process, and soon you will be celebrating a beautiful new harvest, and you will find joy again after the hardships, after the losses that I see here, Saggy. You, with all these fives in the reading, you're at a fundamental turning point and a point of change, and what you do now is going to be really important. So just make sure that you're putting your inspired action in the right direction. And with an Ace of Wands, Saggy, how could you not? Okay, Saggy, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It may be you're reading in its entirety. Pieces might resonate. Hey, it might not resonate at all. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all, try to respond to them all, and love getting to know you and seeing what's happening on the collective. And I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.